We're at Red Bull for the Pavlova Cup with Joshy. Started P3, but the Corvette great off from a standing start, so we grabbed P1. Beast is here in 3. Rickster have joined as well, first time with these guys. Not Rabbit. Noisy in 7 and Cuppy in 8. Ends up being the mover in the pack here. Beast powers out of the corner quite nicely here, picks up second. Joshy ain't finished yet, he's on the outside of Beast there. These two had quite a tussle in the opening laps, so they've ended up having a good finish here as well. So it's a 20 lap race, as you can see. Tyres and fuel. Need to be a little bit careful to make sure you can last half distance, only pit the once. Cuppy's got a good run down the inside, decides to pull in. Noisy's up on Rabbit there. Rickster picked up a penalty, not hard to do on this track. Beast has dropped back a little bit, Joshy's through. This race is held on Sunday morning, 8:30 Adelaide time, that is, Adelaide time. So look out for the Pavlova Cup this coming Sunday. A few of their regulars were missing with it being Mother's Day last week. So Rabbit found the McLaren, just lacking on a little bit of speed there. Cuppy's up the inside. So 2 laps down. Joshy's starting to reel me in here. Dives up the inside there. Lucky to get away with that one, I think. Could have been a lot worse, but we're nose to tail. Top 3, maybe 4 you could say. Beast having a bit of a challenge. Joshy's up the inside. Nice work, Joshy. Beast goes through. I'm back 2 spots. Service moved up with Rickster having that penalty. Noisy's got one now as well. Oh, Noisy's out on the gravel a little bit. Cuppy will get up the inside there. So far, Noisy quickest, 1:31.6. So Joshy and Beast start to pull away from me here. With the Chevrolet, I've got to start short shifting. Make sure I save my fuel. for this week's race is Brands Hatch, 20 laps, 4 times tyre, 5 times fuel. It's a bop race, only brake balance allowable. So Cuppy now quickest at 1:30.7. Cuppy also with a penalty there. Serve that next time around. So I've caught up to Beast here again. Him and Joshy arguing. Get up the side of Beast. Seven Rickster sitting tight. Cuppy's got the penalty. The Rabbit's through, noisy out and off. So he's gone back to last place in 8th. Have Push and Beast along here. Rickster this time with a penalty to deal with next time around. Cuppy's just dealt with his. Noisy a fair way back now with that penalty, or that spin I mean. Just as I'm doing this voiceover for this video, tyres has been announced to ×3 for the next Sunday's race. Joshy pulling away now while the rest of us are squabbling over these positions. Rickster has to go deep under brake scene to avoid contact with Sav. So Joshy very consistent, knocking out the 132s. Noisy starting to catch up to the back of the pack here. So 1:31.3 for Joshy that time. So Cuppy a 1:31.29. So back in the 134s, Rabbit 32.8, Noisy a 131.7. A nice little lead there for Joshy. So it's picked up a penalty this time. Base gives me a nice little tap there. Also, I was a bit slow through the corner. Just get up on the curb, over rotate. I've gone back a fair bit here now. Rabbit makes an easy pass as I gather my thoughts together again. Contemplate what this is all about. Having a good run till then. That's just really opened up the lead here for Joshy. He's got a full second penalty to deal with here now. Cuppy also got half a second. So they should do well out of this. Back into second. Sav to 3, Cuppy to 4, Ricks to 5, Rabbit 6. Myself 7, and Noisy's making good ground here. So basically everyone pits mid-race here. So we'll jump forward now a few laps. So we've jumped forward to lap 16. Joshy's still in front. Cuppy's still fastest lap. Sav's in second. Cuppy not too far behind. Then Beast. Rickster. Find myself in 6th with Noisy close behind. And Rabbit in 8th now. So very good race here by Joshy, pretty much 131s. Other than his pit laps, of course. Very consistent, very quick. So it's not far off the pace either in the 131s. A couple of 32s, 33s early on. Cuppy started to turn up the wick here now. He's got a bit more tyre wear. I think he went in a lap earlier than most. Uh, 32.1, 32.6 for Noisy, 32.2 for Rabbit. So if you look at the fuel load, my car to Rickster, quite a difference there. Rickster's a little bit sideways. Just to compromise his exit speed a little bit. Noisy a little bit better on fuel. About the same on tyres. So 31.5 that time, 31.8, 32.1. A bit of a pack for me here with Beast now, 134, starting to conserve fuel. First penalty for the race at the wrong time, just when you need every half second you can get. Rickster gets a good drive out of the corner here compared to Beast. Drag race is on. A little bit of a touch there aids my progress a little bit here. Unfortunately, chop right across the front of Beast then. Noisy's up the inside as well. Scramble's on the last few laps. Beast is like a dog with a bone there. I think he might have gone too wide though. Yes, he picked up the penalty. Noisy picks up the position anyway. Rickster's away in fourth. Cuppy's unfortunately got his penalty as well. It's not going to help him reel Zev in. Joshy's pretty comfortable out here. So Rickster's clear a little bit, so is Noisy. Find my way past Beast. Noisy got caught up on the stones here a little bit. Managed to get around the outside. Tough track this one to go a whole race without penalties. So final lap commenced by Joshy now. Just eased off the pace to a 133. So for 131.7, 32.7 by Cuppy. Very low on fuel. Sav and Joshy pretty good on fuel. So is Rickster. Tyres getting a little bit worn. Low on fuel for me. It's going to be touch and go. We've got Noisy, Beast, not Rabbit. Joshy just got to bring it home now, same for Zav. Cuppy would be in the same mindset. Rickster can probably still push a little bit. I just want to roll across the line here now. Noisy will be thinking the same as his Beast and Rabbit. So Joshy gets the win, pretty much led for most of the race, so well done Joshy. Well done to Zeva as well, came up quite a few spots for 2, as did Cuppy for 3. Rickster gets home for 4, in front of myself, in front of Noisy with a penalty. Beast gets in for 7, and Rabbit for 8. So thanks for watching, see you next time.